everybody is scared of. Even all the remaining planets, Sun, Moon, Jupiter, everybody is scared of me. I'm such a weird Asura. Sun thinks that he's king of planets and he never cares me. He treats me like a demon. And Jupiter, when he comes to me, people call it Guru Chandal. If I am in association with any planet, that planet is said to be eclipsed. Am I really such a dreadful planet? I want answers. No, I am not. All the weird things are within you, and I am here to imbibe them, swallow them. At the time of eclipse, I am the one who takes all the dirt out of sun and moon. You know how sun carries dirt? He's the one with his intensity, with his hotness. He absorbs everything, including shitty things from this universe. And his soul becomes so dirt that there is nothing divinity left in him. Then the Lord Ishvara appointed me to cleanse him. I am such a mighty planet, you know. You don't know the benefit I bring to every individual in the universe. Just imagine if I was not there. Sun and moon should have shut their doors and escaped away from ruling this universe. You know how dirt moon is, how he carries dirt? Every dirt he sees, every weird thing he sees, he infatuates. So he becomes dirt finally. And my goddess calls me, appoints me on a special duty to cleanse him, which you people are feared of, lunar eclipse. That's why I have become like this, you know, all the black spots, all these negative, shitty things were swallowed by me out of sun and moon, you know. That's why sun is popular as significant of her soul, king of planets, and moon is called queen of planets and a mother goddess. Without me, how would they become? They made me a scavenger, a cleaner. Of course, I cleanse them because I was told to perform certain duties. I am Asura. I didn't steal nectar. I deserve that. And my enemies, sun and moon, they provoked Mahavishnu so that I would not take nectar. Such a fools they are. By then they had reported I would have completed 75% of it. Now that's why I am Amara. I am Asura and Amara. Nobody could control me. I could control anyone. Wherever with a planet associates with me, I absorb the energy of that planet and I become the king of that particular house, wherever I am positioned in. Myself and my brother, we don't have own houses, but we had a boon from Lord that we could stay in any house as if it's our own house. That is greatness of us. When people struggle for light, advancement, development, that desire, that lust, passion, created me in this universe at the time of Milky Ocean churning, else I would have not born. I didn't exist before that. Something was evolving that everybody was desirous of experiencing and enjoying that. That's how I came out as Rahu. So, friends, sorry for this weird imitation. So, I would like to give some true picture of Rahu. So, that's why I started this. So, yes, as I mentioned, Rahu is not a really fearful planet. So, Rahu is a big risk taker. Rahu is the one who help you out of the box, out of the way, for you to fulfill your ambitions. If Rahu was not there, nothing would have progressed in this world. Technology is Rahu, desire is Rahu, passion, ambition is Rahu. Doing something out of way, breaking things is Rahu. Breaking systems is Rahu. So Rahu is essential planet. So when I was 19, I used to go to one Guruji, and he had 2000 followers. And some people would ask him these typical questions. Okay, so when would we find advancement in our life? So when would we see that light ray of hope, a financial growth, development in our life? The only question, the only answer my Guruji used to give them is, lay down all the charts of your family members. Tell me who is running Rahu Mahadasha. He is the one who can make things possible. Because for anyone to raise in life, Rahu is essential. Why God devised this Dasha system in such a way that this Rahu Dasha comes as an intermediate Dasha between Mars Dasha and Jupiter Dasha. Mars is for courage and Jupiter is for divine guidance. As a fighter, as a courageous person, when you transform as a divine person, you need to pass through this demon, which is Rahu. Because he is the only one who could wake up the desire, the passion, lust, ambition within you and help you achieve them. So Rahu is very important. Without proper prominent Rahu Mahadasha, it is not easy for an individual to rise inorganically, to become wealthiest, richest, the most popular, famous, celebrity status is all given by Rahu. No other planet could give this. That's why Rahu is called another sun in astrology. So coming to significations of Rahu. Rahu is greediness. Rahu is never-ending desire. Rahu is lust. Rahu is cunning. Rahu is material development. Wherever Rahu is positioned in your chart, in individual's chart, that is where the development can be seen. So for anybody to become successful, to rise in life exponentially, to reach an outstanding position, Rahu either has to be in Kendra, or it has to be associated with Kendradipati. Without which it's not possible. So basically, Rahu is a testing time for an individual. Because we are all not contented with, happy with what God has given us. We provoked of all the weird things that are happening in the external universe. If somebody is rich, we also would like to become rich. If somebody is a celebrity, what is wrong in me becoming a celebrity? Rahu is technology, Rahu is creativity, Rahu is out of box thinking, Rahu is breaking all taboos. If Rahu is associated with Guru, then he absorbs all the knowledge, divine knowledge from Jupiter, and he acts as if he is a Guru, superior to Jupiter. That's why it is called Guru Chandal. So, of course, we need to see if Jupiter is ahead of Rahu or Rahu is ahead of Jupiter, depending on the result is. So, the Rahu Mahadasha at the 18 years of time, if you divide into 3 sections, first phase, second phase and third phase. Rahu is uncontrolled energy. He's a foreign planet. He'll help you go out of your way. All inter-religion marriages, all intercaste marriages, all the people who rise like a phoenix in very short time, who become celebrity overnight, who gets a lottery, is all because of Rahu. So the first phase, the first 6 years of Rahu is very challenging for anyone. And especially if a family has 3 people running Rahu Dasha in parallel, it is a big threat to the family. Threat to the life of one of the family members. So it is always auspicious that if somebody is running Rahu Mahadash in the family, it is always auspicious and safe to have the most elderly people in their home. Because their life is almost done and they are at the tipping point, they are about to leave. So if something happens, if it happens to them, then it is okay. We take it as a natural activity. If elders, old age people, they pass away. If you are running Rahu Mahadasha in parallel with other family members and you don't have elderly people, then your health, life is at risk. And you need to remediate Rahu. You need to please Rahu. Rahu in 8th house makes a person king of mysticism, occult, a Kundalini practitioner. If the 11th cusp sublord has connection with Ketu, or if the 11th cusp sublord is Ketu, or 11th cusp has Ketu as a significator with Rahu in prominent 8th position in a good star, then that person will raise Kundalini. Rahu in 7th house, never happy with the partner. Rahu in ascendant, never happy with yourself. There is no end to desire. You keep on desiring. You earn one asset, and after that you want to earn another asset. You want to multiply, and it never stops. Rahu in 10th, obsession for name and fame, to become king, leader, top. Rahu in 11th, it's a very good position for an individual to become rich and wealthy. Rahu in 6th, it's a conqueror of enemies. What is IT industry? The IT industry is flourishing because of Rahu. If 10th Lord has connection with Rahu, or in Dashamsha, 10th house is aspected, or 10th Lord is aspected by Rahu, that's it. He is in IT field. That's why Rahu is said to be co-lord of Aquarius, because Aquarius is a natural 11th house from zodiac sign Aries. Friends, this is my analysis about Rahu. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to my video if you like it. Thank you.